Hey, Fact Fusion fans! Have you ever heard a spooky story about a haunted house or a creepy place where strange things happen? Today, we're going to explore some of the most haunted places in the world. These are locations where people have reported seeing ghosts, hearing mysterious sounds, and experiencing things that can't be easily explained. But here's the big question. Are these supernatural phenomena real, or can they be explained by science? Let's dive into these spooky tales and see if we can find some answers. Edinburgh Castle, Scotland, a fortress full of spirits. Edinburgh Castle in Scotland is one of the most famous haunted places in the world. This ancient fortress, which sits on a hill overlooking the city of Edinburgh, has a history that stretches back over 900 years. Over the centuries, it has seen countless battles, sieges, and even executions. With so much history, it's no wonder people believe it's haunted. Many visitors and staff have reported seeing a headless drummer boy, a phantom piper, and even prisoners from the dungeons wandering the castle grounds. One of the most famous ghost stories is that of the piper, who was sent into the tunnels under the castle to explore. As he played his bagpipes, people above ground could hear his music echoing through the tunnels. Suddenly, the music stopped, and the piper was never seen again. Some say his ghost still haunts the tunnels, playing his eerie tunes. But could there be a scientific explanation for these sightings? Some experts believe that the cold, dark environment of the castle, combined with its long and violent history, might make people more likely to experience psychological phenomena like hallucinations. Others suggest that the creaky floors, drafts, and echoes could explain some of the mysterious sounds people hear. So, is it ghosts or just our minds playing tricks on us? The Tower of London, England, Ghosts of the Past. The Tower of London is another famous haunted site with a dark and bloody history. This fortress has served as a royal palace, a prison, and even a place of execution. Some of the most famous ghosts believed to haunt the tower include Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII, who was executed here. Her ghost is said to roam the grounds, sometimes carrying her head under her arm. People have also reported seeing the ghost of Lady Jane Grey, the 9 Days Queen, who was also executed at the tower. Guards and visitors alike have experienced cold chills, strange noises, and even the feeling of being watched. There are also tales of two young princes, Edward V and his brother Richard, who were imprisoned in the tower and mysteriously disappeared. Some say their spirits can still be seen playing in the rooms where they were last seen. Could these ghostly encounters be real? Some scientists argue that the eerie atmosphere of the tower, combined with its gruesome history, creates a psychological environment where people are more likely to imagine ghosts. Others believe that natural phenomena like drafts, echoes, and reflections could explain many of the strange experiences. But for those who have witnessed these ghostly apparitions, the tower remains one of the most haunted places in the world. The Myrtles Plantation, USA, a house of ghosts. Located in Louisiana, USA, the Myrtles Plantation is often called one of the most haunted houses in America. Built in 1796, the plantation has a long history filled with stories of murder, mystery, and tragedy. Many visitors and paranormal investigators claim to have seen ghosts, heard strange noises, and even captured mysterious figures in photographs. One of the most famous ghosts is that of Chloe, a former enslaved person who, according to legend, poisoned the family that owned the plantation. Chloe is said to roam the property wearing a green turban. There are also reports of a young girl appearing in the windows, believed to be the ghost of one of the children who died in the house. Some visitors have even felt phantom touches or heard whispers when no one else is around. But are these stories of ghosts and hauntings true? Some skeptics suggest that the plantation's creaky floors, old pipes, and the power of suggestion might explain some of the strange experiences. However, others argue that the consistency of the reports over the years points to something more mysterious. Is the Myrtles Plantation truly haunted, or is it just a combination of old house noises and overactive imaginations? Aokigahara Forest, Japan. The Sea of Trees and Spirits. Aokigahara, also known as the Sea of Trees, is a dense forest at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan. It's infamous not just for its natural beauty, but also for its eerie reputation. The forest is known as a place where many people have gone to end their lives, earning it the nickname Suicide Forest. This tragic history has led to numerous reports of ghost sightings and paranormal activity. Visitors to Aokigahara have reported hearing strange sounds, feeling an overwhelming sense of sadness, and even seeing ghostly apparitions among the trees. Some believe that the spirits of those who have died there linger in the forest, unable to find peace. The dense trees and thick foliage make it easy to get lost, adding to the forest's spooky reputation. Could there be a scientific explanation for these eerie experiences? Some experts believe that the forest's dense canopy, which blocks out much of the sunlight, and its isolation could contribute to feelings of unease and fear. Additionally, the forest floor is covered with volcanic rock that can interfere with compasses, leading to disorientation. While these factors might explain some of the strange sensations people feel, others are convinced that Aokigahara is truly haunted. The Island of Dolls, Mexico. A creepy collection. The Island of Dolls, or Isla de las Muñecas, is a small, eerie island located in the Xochimilco canals near Mexico City. The island is famous for its creepy collection of hundreds of dolls hanging from trees and buildings, many of which are decayed and missing limbs. The story goes that a man named Don Julian Santana moved to the island and began collecting and hanging dolls to appease the spirit of a young girl who drowned nearby. Visitors to the island have reported seeing the dolls' eyes move, hearing them whisper, and even feeling as if they are being watched. Some believe the island is haunted by the spirit of the girl and that the dolls are possessed by her and other spirits. The sight of hundreds of decaying dolls hanging in the trees certainly adds to the island's eerie atmosphere. Skeptics argue that the creepy appearance of the dolls, along with the island's spooky legend, may influence people's perceptions and imaginations. They suggest that the moving eyes and whispers could be explained by the wind and natural deterioration of the dolls over time. Still, the Island of Dolls remains one of the most unsettling and mysterious places in the world. Supernatural or science? So what do you think? Are these places really haunted by ghosts and spirits? Or can science explain the strange phenomena that people experience? While some believe in the paranormal, others are convinced that there are rational explanations for these mysterious events. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, one thing is certain: these haunted places continue to capture our imaginations and keep us wondering about the unknown. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fact Fusion, and click the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.